Sister Wives. Kody is getting replaced as a grandpa by David Woolley. Kody. Kody Brown has created havoc in the Sister Wives fanbase since the new season began. Fans are getting the memo pretty clearly about why Christine, then Janelle, and at last, Mary decided to part ways with him. His tendency to always blame others and only prioritize Robyn is getting on everyone's nerves now. Meanwhile, reports said that Kody was infuriated with Christine's new relationship. He also disapproved of how her partner, David Woolley, was growing close to her kids. Lately, Kody encouraged her kids to call him Grandpa, and fans are wondering how the notorious cast member feels about this. Has the worry about getting replaced engulfed him? Sister Wives. Kody fearing replacement as David becomes the new grandpa. It has been a decade since Sister Wives took over TV. Fans have seen many sides of Kody, all of them worse than the last. They are convinced he is quite the narcissist, hell-bent on always shifting the blame on his wives. Long story short, Christine, Janelle, and Mary left him for that very reason. Even after more than 2 years since their divorce, Kody is still bitter about his third wife moving on. Lately, Christine's eldest daughter, Kody, made a video thanking her mom and her new husband, David Woolley. She very endearingly referred to him as Grandpa, as her daughter Avalon loved the expensive toy car he gave her. Since then, the Sister Wives fan base has been wondering how Kody has been feeling about this new change. There were reports earlier when Christine had just begun dating David. Kody had allegedly said he felt uncomfortable as his ex let her new partner mingle with her grandkids. He also found it inappropriate after finding out Truly was living with Christine and David. Hence, fans have concluded that Kody must have lost it after finding out his favorite daughter, Kody, was also welcoming Woolley into the family with no hesitation. However, Kody has not yet commented on how he felt about the shifting dynamics. But fans remember how he stated that Christine would never be happy after leaving the plural family. Now that things are polar opposite, with her thriving and flourishing in her new marriage, it must have been a devastating blow for Kody. Sister Wives. Kody Brown reacted to Christine's wedding. What did he say? Christine Brown had openly said many times that Janelle is the only family member she has remained close to since her divorce. Hence, other Sister Wives castmates, Kody, Robyn, and Mary, have been out of the picture. But after the news of her wedding to David Woolley took over the internet, fans wanted to know the polygamist's reaction to the same. Kody mentioned in an interview that it was rather brave of Christine to move out of the relationship. Then he very honestly admitted not witnessing much of it. That's because he and Christine don't associate anymore at all. It was quite a shock for fans that Kody, after all, finally acknowledged his ex's new married life. How do you feel about David becoming a huge part of Christine's family? Sister Wives exclusive. Kody wants to reconcile with Janelle. Why she won't? He's never come to me and said, "Hey, I love you. I miss you. I want to get this back together." By Chrissy Callahan. After months of separation, Kody Brown expresses his desire to reconcile with Janelle Brown in the latest episode of Sister Wives. And TODA.com has an exclusive first look at the moment. The clip begins with the father of 18 recalling how he has previously asked his estranged wife if she wants to mend the relationship. "I asked Janelle once, 'What is it? Why can't we reconcile? Let's try and reconcile.' 'Why can't we?' he says." The 54-year-old goes on to impersonate Janelle Brown's response in his mind. "Well, I don't know what your relationships with Robyn and Mary are, but I'm just not interested in being involved with those people," he says, pretending to be Janelle Brown. A disappointed Kody Brown then expresses his reaction to his estranged wife's response, saying, "That's sad because that's the deal we made about plural marriage." Next, Janelle Brown tells her side of the story in a confessional interview. "If we're not together, then I don't know why I would nurture a relationship with Robyn and Mary. There's not a lot in common. There's nowhere that we cross over. I don't know why I would do that, she says. The 54-year-old continues to explain her point of view and suggests that Kody Brown's request to reconcile is an attempt to excuse his behavior. It's like he's saying, "Why would I want to get back together with you? It's your fault. You'll be a bad sister wife. I have to protect Robyn. You know, because he doesn't have a relationship with Mary. I have to protect Robyn against you. You bad sister wife," she says while impersonating her husband. The mother of 6 goes on to lament how Kody Brown's intentions don't seem to be genuine. The reality is, he's never come to me and said, "Hey, I love you. I miss you. I want to get this back together." It's always about, don't he want to get the family back together? So that his life can run smoothly again. And I'm done with that. I really am, she says. Meanwhile, Kody Brown reflects on the strained state of his plural family in his own confessional. It's sad, but it's unwound, and I can't get the puzzle pieces back together. But I'm going to ask her again next week if we might be able to reconcile, and it's painful every time. Maybe I should get more serious about it, but every time it's like, nope, he says. Throughout season 18 of Sister Wives, Janelle Brown has been forthcoming about her lack of interest in reconciling. She has said she feels more at peace without her husband around, has said she doesn't see a path forward for their marriage. In one recent episode, she told Kody Brown she wanted to stay separated. She also told her former sister wife and pal Christine Brown that she no longer wants to be married. Sister Wives star Kody Brown describes loyal and obedient Robyn like she's a pet dog. Sister Wives patriarch Kody Brown has made some poor statements about his wives in the past, but the way he's speaking about Robyn recently is rough. In the most recent episode of Sister Wives Season 18, Reddit user Whistleblower793 noticed that Kody describes Robyn like she's a dog, sharing, "She's loyal and obedient. Those are words you use to describe your dog, not your wife. Why is she okay with him describing her this way?" Other fans on Reddit chimed in, agreeing with the sentiment, like Lego_5656, who shared, "You are so right. He sees himself far superior over women, it's annoying." Kody and Robyn Brown's Sister Wives relationship explained, while Kody and Robyn's marriage has been his shortest to date, their relationship has been one of the most emotional of Kody's relationships. After being married to Mary, Janelle, and Christine for around 20 years, Kody met Robyn and began to court her in 2010. The couple got married in 2014, and Robyn joined the Brown family, changing the dynamics entirely. While Sister Wives Season 18 has painted a brand new side of Kody, he's been clearer than ever about where he sits regarding his relationship with Robyn. While his anger toward his other wives has grown, Kody has remained steadfast in his love for Robyn. His language surrounding his feelings, however, leaves a lot to be desired. Kody speaks about Robyn as though she's an object, and does at times use language that is akin to how someone would talk about a pet dog. Kody Brown goes nuts on live interview over Robyn question. Sister Wives star Kody Brown went nuts on a live interview over a question regarding his last remaining wife, Robyn Brown. What could have possibly triggered him to lose his cool? At this point, pretty much anything. Read on for more details. Kody Brown goes nuts on live interview over Robyn question. Viewers have watched Kody Brown become increasingly unhinged over the last few seasons. He loses his cool at the drop of a hat. At first, he attributed it to his wives and kids not following his pandemic protocols. Then his third wife, Christine Brown, decided she was leaving the family at the beginning of 2021. This rocked his world even though he had stopped coming by her house and withdrew intimacy. Whenever he lashed out, he blamed it on his divorce, and then he and second wife, Janelle Brown, came to blows. She finally decided there was nothing left between the two of them, though somehow remained slightly hopeful.